हमारे साथ इस चर्चा के विषय में जुड़ने वाले हैं हमारे स्कूल के निदेशक श्रीमान दीपक जी, प्रधानाचार्य श्रीमान अनिल जी और हमारी पीवाईपी की हेड मिस पेट्रिशिया भी। कुछ कैटेगरीज हैं, दे आर कॉल्ड बेबी बूमर्स, देन वी हैव जेन एक्स, देन वी हैव मिलेनियल्स, फिर हमारे आते हैं जेन जीज, जिनके बारे में हम थोड़ी सी आज चर्चा करेंगे। देन द लास्ट इज जेन अल्फा। तो ये सब नाम दिए गए हैं, क्या ये जरूरी थे ये नाम देने?
Our classification is basically necessary in order to handle that mindset. It helps us to understand how they will be responding. The path is technology, and now the age of AI is coming.
Maybe knowingly, unknowingly we are targeting them कि you are Gen Z, so you are doing this.
तो नाम देना ना देना तो अलग बात है, लेकिन क्या सारे लोग इस कैटेगरी में एक ही तरह के होते हैं?
Actually, when we define it, then we try to be something like that.
So what you're trying to say is कि if we don't talk about something like Gen Z, people will not really think that we are like this. They will keep doing what they are actually doing. But if we tell them that they are Gen Z,
Yes.
they will try to imitate. So what
Correct.
is Gen Z?
Correct.
How they behave?
Yes.
What is happening? Are we doing that like that or not? So more people will start doing that. So that may
exactly.
be right or not. I was in an industrial meeting. Most of the corporate tutors, they are not wanting to point Gen Z.
Exactly.
themselves out. They feel that their attitude is a very, very big problem. They want more money by working less.
Brighter side of this Gen Z generation is that they are very creative. Nutrition and technology, these two things are amazing force जो हमारे growth and development को sustain कर रही है और हमारी generation को shortage नहीं है।
नमस्ते, आज के इस पॉडकास्ट में आप सभी का बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। नमस्ते।
Namaste.
हमारे साथ इस चर्चा के विषय में जुड़ने वाले हैं हमारे स्कूल के निदेशक श्रीमान दीपक जी, प्रधानाचार्य श्रीमान अनिल जी और हमारी पीवाईपी की हेड मिस पेट्रिशिया बिट्टू। जो विषय है हमारा आज चर्चा का वो बहुत ही कॉमन विषय है। इट्स वेरी वेरी कॉमन नाउ डेज, वी ऑल आर टॉकिंग। लेकिन क्योंकि हम सभी लोग उसमें मतलब उसमें अपने विचार साझा कर सकें, इसके लिए मेरे पास एक छोटी सी कैन से ओपनिंग स्टार्ट है करने के लिए कि कुछ कैटेगरीज हैं, ठीक है, हमको देखना है कि हम किस कैटेगरी में के हम बिलोंग करते हैं। तो दे आर कॉल्ड बेबी बूमर्स, दे आर बॉर्न बिटवीन 1946 टू 1960। कोई है हमारे पास?
नहीं,
कोई नहीं है, ओके ठीक है। सो दे आर नोन फॉर दे आर बॉर्न past post war and before
1960.
yes okay, then we have Gen X, ठीक है, उनका जन्म हुआ है between 1960 to 1980। कोई है?
I think I am there.
Okay,
All of us
okay,
are there.
okay. Okay, fine. Let's not talk about that. So they are known for because being independent and also they are technical मतलब they are ready to adapt things, ठीक है। Okay, then we have millennials. उनका जन्म हुआ है 1981 से बिटवीन 1981 टू 1996, ठीक है। दे आर नोन बिकॉज ऑफ दे आर ग्राउंडेड एंड दे हैव विटनेस द राइज ऑफ इंटरनेट, तो उसके लिए उनको जाना जाता है। फिर हमारे आते हैं जेन जीज, जिनके बारे में हम थोड़ी सी आज चर्चा करेंगे। सो दे आर बॉर्न बिटवीन 1997 टू 2012 एंड दे आर पॉपुलर बिकॉज ऑफ दे आर टेक सेवी and they are born with internet. Then the last is Gen Alpha. So they are born between 2013 to 2025. ठीक है। So their generation with Gen Z. उसके बाद हम अभी उनका नामकरण करेंगे,
पता नहीं कौन नामकरण
ठीक
करता
है। So they are growing with advanced technology. Alright. So अभी हम ये सोच रहे हैं कि जो ये सब नाम दिए गए हैं, क्या ये ज़रूरी थे ये नाम देने? सबको अलग अलग कैटेगराइज करना ज़रूरी था क्या? इसमें जेनजी जो है बहुत ज़्यादा उभर के आ रहा है, लेकिन तो क्या लगता है?
What I feel is during our times we would not know about all these things. When we were kids, we didn't know about the what generation we are in. But now we are very much we want to know which generation are like. When I heard about Gen Z and all that, I started looking for my generation also. Which generation do I belong to?
Correct.
So that is like we were aware now. Earlier we would just be free. We would be.
No, I think her question is it required to categorize?
Yes.
Is it required to divide? We always talked about industrial age and information age. Now it has been further divided into.
See, the division actually or classification is basically necessary in order to handle that mindset. For example, pre-industrial age, industrial age. I'm a student of history, so we call it prehistoric period. Then we call about ancient period, medieval, modern, and postmodern.
Okay.
So when we categorize say group of generation, it helps us to understand how
Their
they will be
mindset?
responding. And second thing is basically this categorization which you just now talked. It is actually following the line of the path is technology. So
Correct.
on the basis of advanced technology or previous technology, as you said, that internet and pre-internet,
Yes,
and now
yes.
the age of AI is coming. So I believe that it gives us a better understanding and nothing very serious about it.
So what you're saying is, suppose if we talk about a person between 1980 to 1996, the millennials, what you say, what is their specific?
They were more
characteristics?
social and not to fall into the trap of the technology as such at that moment, because internet
technology
was just growing.
Just growing,
starting.
yeah.
IT bubble was just starting.
But now, what is the scene that we all talk about Gen Z, and we are, it's kind of maybe knowingly, unknowingly, we are targeting them. Ki you are Gen Z, so you are doing this. You are Gen Z, so you are not doing this. You are Gen Z, so you are not able to do this. So मुझे क्या लगता है कभी कभी कि ये बोल के we are making them more aware, and they are also acting maybe again knowingly unknowingly कि हम जेंजी हैं तो हम ऐसे कर रहे हैं या ऐसे हम करेंगे. सो क्या लगता है कि कितना सही है, क्या क्या ज़रूरी है ये करना कि हम उनको लेट देम बी.
तो मेरे ख्याल में पता नहीं किसने क्यों दिया, लेकिन जैसे बोल रहे हैं कि कुछ तो कारण है उसका टेक्नोलॉजी से रिलेटेड.
यस.
जैसे अब मिलेनियल्स है, वो इंडस्ट्रियल एज था, और उसके पहले के जो थे वो 1980 से पहले के, वो भी एक इंडस्ट्रियल एज था, क्योंकि वो इंडिपेंडेंस के बाद शुरू हुए थे.
करेक्ट.
तो अभी इनको दिया है, तो नाम देना ना देना तो अलग बात है, लेकिन क्या सारे लोग उस कैटेगरी में उस मतलब इरा के या उन 15 साल के एक ही तरह के होते हैं?
कभी नहीं होता ये.
No,
तो.
but actually, when we define it, then we try to be something like that. That is what I feel.
हाँ, दैट्स व्हाट. ये मेरा यही मेरा मुद्दा था कि जब हम उसके बारे में ज़्यादा बात करते हैं, देन पीपल स्टार्ट कनेक्टिंग एंड दे स्टार्ट बिहेविंग लाइक दैट मोर. एंड बिकॉज ऑफ सोशल मीडिया बहुत जल्दी वायरल हो जाता है नाउअडेज. दैट इज द थिंग.
So what you're trying to say is कि if we don't talk about something like Gen Z, people will not really think that we are like this, and they will keep doing what they are actually doing. But if we tell them that they are Gen Z,
Yes, yes.
they will try to imitate. Achha, what is Gen Z?
Correct.
How they behave?
Yes,
What is
yes.
happening? Are we doing that like that or not?
yeah.
So more people will start doing that. So that may be
exactly.
right or not.
Exactly.
And it will be more of peer pressure because the definition is already there. So everybody is like moving towards it. I want to also be like this. Otherwise, I will not be called as Gen Z.
Ultimately, everybody follows a trend. So if it is trendy, they follow it. But then what I see the negative part of that, even for their their jobs and their attitude, basically it's all about attitude. So when they go for their job and all, they categorize okay, this is he or she is Gen Z, so he or she will perform this way. So that way we are fixing our mindset.
Yeah. So whenever we are in a social gathering, also we will say, okay, they are Gen Zs. They are going to be behaving like this.
True.
But we take it for granted that they will be like this only.
Because we have
yes.
conditioned ourselves saying that okay, these people are going to be like this, so just leave them.
Like I was in an industrial meeting and even reading some researches and papers. So most of the corporate recruiters, they are somehow not wanting to appoint Gen Z
Exactly.
and alphas. They feel that their attitude
Correct.
is a very, very big problem. They are not wanting to work. Rather, they want more money by working less.
Working less.
And they are I, me, myself. They are maybe the phone generation. They want to be just on the phones. And the attitude is like, I think Anilji will elaborate more on the attitude.
Yeah, I guess my son falls into that Gen Z category because he was in 2004 and now he's 21-year-old. So the flip side or the brighter side of this Gen Z generation is that they are very creative.
Correct. Yes.
I mean, they need a lot of space and freedom so that they can do their work. And they are being supported by two things. One is technology and second is this generation parents have already done that much enough that they can sustain by themselves. They are not running for bread, or they are not running for making house or going to buy a car, because their parents have already provided them. So they have a lot of solid background where now they are thriving and moving in a different dimensions, which we previous generation people feel threatened कि अरे ये नहीं वैसे कर रहे हैं जैसा कि इन्हें करना चाहिए था. तो आप उन्हें जेन जी का नाम दें या कोई और नाम दें, उससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, क्योंकि इट इज़ बेसिकली डेवलपिंग ऑन द इकोनॉमिक बैकग्राउंड. किसी ने कहा है कि शायद हमारा माइंडसेट हमारी इकोनॉमी डिसाइड करती है.
हाँ जी.
तो आप क्या कहना चाह रहे हैं कि जेनजी में जो क्वालिटीज हैं वो इकोनॉमी के आधार पे बनी है अभी, एंड दे आर कंफर्टेबल, बट आई हर्ड दैट देयर आर लॉट ऑफ पीपल इन दैट एज ग्रुप हु आर आल्सो लाइक यू सेड वेरी क्रिएटिव, एंड आल्सो दे वांट टू रियली डू बिजनेसेस एट द एज ऑफ 18, एंड दे हैव डन बिग नंबर्स. सो करियर की जो बात करते हैं, तो हम लोग एक और पॉडकास्ट करेंगे करियर प्लानिंग पे, करियर पे, तो लेकिन उसको कनेक्ट करें आप कि बच्चे को क्या स्किल देनी चाहिए, कैसे बच्चे आगे जाना चाहिए.
That's more important.
Just to add to what Anilji said, that they are creative, and that is why they need that space, and that's why they are loners. They don't want to mix around. They don't want to
Yes,
socialize because they need that space to think. Because creativity actually happens only when they sit alone and they are thinking, and then they do something. So that is how creativity is built.
So
that
I was
is
just reading a message on Instagram today, and they said that even the biggest of the billionaires, even Bill Gates, he washes his own dishes at night. And why does he wash his own dishes at night? Is just because that is the time he's most creative. When you have a shower, when you're alone, when you are washing dishes, when you are cleaning, or mopping or sweeping, that time you're alone. But it does not mean that to be creative you become a loner.
That's
I'm
also,
little-
that also
little
aside.
of that. Yeah.
Yeah, true. So yes, what Anilji said, that they are creative, and also they want kind of shortcut, right? कि कम काम में ज़्यादा हम अर्न कर लें.
ये परंपरा तो शायद पहले भी थी,
लेकिन अभी हम ज़्यादा इसके ऊपर बच्चे हमारे फोकस हो रहे हैं, क्योंकि मैंने भी कहीं पढ़ा था ये कि किसी ने बोला था कि जो आलसी होते हैं, जो लेज़ी होते हैं, वो बहुत स्मार्ट सोचते हैं कि वो उसी काम को बिना मेहनत के कैसे कर ले. लाइक रिमोट कंट्रोल, पहले हमारे हाथ में रिमोट नहीं होता था, उठ के जाओ, स्विच ऑन करो, ऑफ करो. किसी क्रिएटिव ने, जो कि थोड़ा शायद लेजी हो, उसने बना दिया रिमोट कंट्रोल, बैठ के अपना कर लो आप काम. तो कहीं ना कहीं ये हम घूम फिर के आ रहे हैं कि लीव देम जैसे हैं, उनको लेट देम ग्रो, लेकिन हाँ मौका देना है, उनको गाइडेंस देनी है आगे बढ़ने के लिए. दैट इज ऑलवेज देयर.
तो मैंने देखा कि जैसे अनिल जी बता रहे थे कि पहले भी ये था कि लोग कम समय में ज्यादा पैसा कमाना चाहते हैं या कम काम करके. तो व्हेन वी वर इन इंडस्ट्रियल एज एक ही समस्या थी, या समस्या कह ले, या एक माइंडसेट था कि हमने अगर एक बिजनेस डाल लिया तो हमारी पुश्ते करेंगी उसको. और आज जो समय आ गया है वहां पर ये आ रहा है कि ओके योर बिजनेस इज डूइंग वेल, लेट्स डाइल्यूट. हम अपना बिजनेस बेचते हैं, उससे हम पैसा और कमाते हैं, एंड देन वी पुट अनदर बिजनेस. इसी तरह से मैं आपको एग्जांपल दूंगा. उस जमाने में मेरे मामा जी ने ये किया, एंड ही टोल्ड मी, बेटा मैंने ज्यादा पैसा कमाया है बाय क्रिएटिंग अ बिजनेस एंड सेलिंग इट rather than running that business. So in his lifetime he passed away at 82, but in his lifetime he changed almost 38 businesses. He created 38 businesses and sold, and big businesses. The last business he sold was for 3,600 crores, and he grew from scratch. From zero. Maybe एक दिन पॉडकास्ट उन्हीं की कहानी पे करेंगे.
Yes, big example.
और मैं उनके साथ बहुत समय मैंने बिताया.
Why not? So हम तो जो हमारी जो शुरुआत हमने किया था चर्चा का, कि अलग अलग जो हमने जो गैप दिए हैं जनरेशन के, जो 5 अलग अलग जो कैटेगराइज किए हैं, तो हर जनरेशन में बच्चे तो सेम तरीके से पैदा होते हैं, राइट? मतलब कि बिल्कुल एकदम बोलते हैं ना कि कच्ची मिट्टी के जैसे जो हमने गढ़ दिया बच्चे वैसे बन गए. दैट इज देयर ऑलवेज. लेकिन बिकॉज ऑफ इंटरनेट का थिंग्स हैव बीन चेंज्ड.
एक चीज और मैं ऐड करना चाहूँगा, वो है न्यूट्रिशन. न्यूट्रिशन एंड टेक्नोलॉजी, दीज टू थिंग्स आर सच अमेजिंग फोर्स जो हमारे ग्रोथ एंड डेवलपमेंट को सस्टेन कर रही है, और हमारी जनरेशन को उसकी शॉर्टेज नहीं है. अर्लियर इट वाज लॉट ऑफ स्टारवेशन. हमारा इफ यू लुक इनटू इंडिया, देयर आर मेनी टाइम्स देयर वाज अ शॉर्टेज ऑफ द फूड एंड ऑल. technologically we were developing simply. Now, if we see, not only in India, the rest of the world also, people are well fed, their stomach is full and supported by the technology. So that is the reason that there is a lot of scope where the children are looking into dimensions which earlier we never thought. And that is why perhaps sometimes we use, maybe some people believe that it is a derogatory word to use Gen Z, where at the same time the other side, flip side is that they are very creative and promising as well.
Correct. Okay, so now I'm just thinking how to conclude the whole thing, because we are working in school, okay, and now school right from 3.5 years old child to 16 years old. So we have the whole range, right? So क्या मैसेज दे सकते हैं हम उनके
मैं तो
लिए?
एक चीज समझ रहा था इस पे, जैसे आपने बोला कि there are a lot of children who are looking at their peers or that word Gen Z, see their characteristics of a Gen Z and try to imitate
Yeah.
or try to become that, which is not right, because maybe it's not them.
Correct.
So we should teach them, or we should help them to understand only themselves. So if they look inwards and see who they are and what they can do, what are their skills, what are their talents, and what are their attitudes, then probably they will be themselves unique. Why should they be a group of Gen Zs?
Correct.
Why do we have to tell them? Because I believe in every one of us is unique. If we are all unique, then why categorize them to imitate? We can categorize them in terms of industrial age, or what you say about the medieval period or ancient period or industrial age, etc. That's fine. But category of a mindset, I don't know whether that is right or not. So let's give them that freedom to be who they are.
Correct.
And look at within, to build their attitude, their strengths, their skills, their talents, and just shine.
Just shine, yes. Shine with sunshine. Why not? So I think that was the conclusion. So just let them be.
नहीं, अगर
with
जैसे
their
जो
values.
कुछ
and
कहना
also
चाहें,
with the
Yeah.
the concluding statement.
Okay.
and also with the values and culture which we can guide them as adults, as educators, like as their parents. So that is what they should grow with.
Totally agree. Values
Yes.
and character building is very important.
अनिल जी कुछ?
मैं ये कहना चाहूँगा कि हमें वी शुड हैव फेथ एंड ट्रस्ट इन आवर अपकमिंग जनरेशंस. Branding them negatively may not be so much appropriate, but as rightly said by Shimanji and Patricia ji, that we should promote in a positive directions, and value added guidance should be given.
And I think we can expand the definition of Gen Z. That is what I can say. It is given on Google that Gen Z
Yes,
means
yes,
this,
yes,
but we can actually add to that.
But I was a little confused of who creates these definitions and who creates these words, and it becomes so popular suddenly. How can we do it? I think we should take a class on that. That how can we create something and we become popular on Google, that now Sunshine has
This
created
means
name.
this, yeah.
This means
Yes.
this.
This means
That's-
this. Okay. Alright, so I think we are done. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आप लोगों का. एंड हम फिर जुड़ते हैं किसी इसी तरीके के विषय को लेकर.
बिल्कुल जरूर.